Welcome back, everybody, to Terraria. Since yesterday, I've basically been looking into the 1.4 NPC happiness mechanics. A lot of comments on yesterday said I need to try and do something about that. Not only does it provide new items, better prices in shops and all that, but it provides a much more convenient way to get around the map. So I figured the sooner we do that, the more time we can really save ourselves in the future. So I wanted to get a lot of that cracked out before today. I've done most of it, but I actually kind of wanted to leave a little bit of it in so that it wasn't, too overwhelming, firstly, to try and explain where everybody was all of a sudden, but also so I could cover some of the new mechanics as well. So, long story short, I started messing around with it, but then I went on Reddit and found this really cool guide by someone called Eon Wolf. I will link that in the comment section. I'll pin it as a top comment, so if you want to check that out yourself, but I'll put that up on screen now. So, this is basically how the new mechanics works. NPCs have a happiness scale based on the biome they're in, who they are close to in their biome, so certain neighbors they prefer over other neighbors. You can sort of see some information there. Pets can also contribute a little bit to the happiness. I won't go too deep into it, like I said, I'll leave that for the actual post there. But you can sort of see that this comes with a guide of who you need to put in what places. So, first one, as you can see there, is the whatever she is, the Uwu Furry plus the Golfer in forest biome as neighbors, and then leave a 25 tile gap between the other two neighbors, which in this case are the guide and the merchant. I believe the guide can go absolutely anywhere. I don't think he really gives a shit. Second biome, you can see we've got the party girl, the other one that I don't remember the name of in hindsight, and the angler. You've got the tavern keeper, the demolitionist, and the clothier underground, etc, etc, etc. It's a really good guide. I'll post that everywhere, basically. I'll also put it on Discord as well for you. So basically, I've been following that one and trying to get the NPCs all into the right locations. That's allowed me to open up the mighty Penile Tower pretty significantly. And I'm going to do a big rebuild of this, make it look a bit more, I was going to say realistic then, but that's the last thing we want. I'm going to make it a bit more usable as a base, because we were never really focusing on utility, more just cramming everything in to make it convenient enough for the early game. But now I want to kind of spruce it up a little bit and do something more important with that. So, I'll just kind of show you what I've done with some of them. So, actually, if I pull up the map here quickly, we've got the dye trader, we've got the gun merchant and the nurse in the desert. We've got, over on this side, we've got the party girl and the angler, and then down underground under our main thing, we've got some other NPCs, and then, of course, the rest I've shifted off into the forest. I wanted to keep, importantly, the lava traps going. Oh, and I also redid the lava traps a little bit. As you can see now that we've got the mechanic, I can turn off, basically, drawbridges. So, by flicking the switch, we make those blocks passable. So, enemies and also me will fall to my death, as I've done multiple times already. But it basically means if we get any more goblin raids, which we're really not interested in fighting anymore, it would just be a waste of time. I can flick the switch and forget all about it. So, the big bonus to putting NPCs in their right biome not only comes with better prices, not only do they sell new items, but actually comes from the pylon. So now this is like slightly cheaper, it's 17, rather than the, I think it's 25 silver normally. Giving those guys the right neighbors as well, but it adds these really incredible pylons, and in base Terraria, I was going to say base game Terraria then, but in the last patch for Terraria, there were teleporters, which essentially were the same thing. This allows you to teleport between any of the pylons, assuming there are a minimum of 2 NPCs nearby. So now we can teleport directly to the ocean, or say, for example, we can teleport all the way over to the desert. I wanted to add this in between episodes to make it, like I said, as convenient as possible, basically, for us to get around the map. So I've got there, you've got the gun guy and the nurse's neighbors in the desert. They like being neighbors with another. We've got that guy over there. So I've tried to match it the best way possible. Oh, and then, of course, we've got a little forest biome over here as well for some of the other NPCs. I'll spruce up their houses a bit more. I just basically wanted to get the overall thing done. Oh, I also leveled off the desert because I figured if we were going to min-max, which is what is kind of necessary for Master Mode, we are probably going to want one of the turret staffs as well. So I put down the Dungeon Defenders event, I forget what it's called, like the Eternia Crystal Pedestal over here. So we can fight that in a much better biome at some stage, gives us the most room, but this was basically the only other biome that was easiest to flatten out. So we can teleport around the map super easy now. It has kind of made the sky bridge a little redundant, but it is, it was obviously something we needed to do. Alright, and then I've got a few other NPCs, like the Goblin and the Mechanic need to go and live in the snow biome with each other. The Painter, the Dryad, and the Witch Doctor need to go into the jungle, but seeing as I just haven't bothered with those, essentially. Right, so the first thing we want to do then, a lot of people were asking for this in the comment section, was saying that we need to go into hell using the Shadow Key to find a weapon called Flame Lash. Apparently, Flame Lash is just an upgraded version of the Magic Missile, so I'm more than happy to go and hunt down that before we try and fight the bee, but our ultimate goal for today is to defeat the Queen Bee. besides that, I think we're done with pre-hard mode. So the only thing really left for me to do at that stage is to finish off all the NPC houses, maybe spruce them up a little bit, probably rebuild the tower. I'll keep the general, the aesthetic, if you want to call it that. I'll keep the general aesthetic and rebuild it in a similar sort of design. And I like having the base defenses too, but I make those a little more optimized because, hello, it's a bit crappy like that. So we need to go all the way back to hell. And just make sure I've got the right accessories too. Oh, I did a little bit of fishing. I did a couple of fishing quests for the angler as well, and got something like the unbreakable fishing line to so that we basically never miss a catch as long as I react fast enough. Right, so we want to go for these things, the shadow chests, until we find flame lash. What is that? Treasure magnet? Ornate shadow key? Someone's a pet shadow mimic. Oh, that's cool. And then we got some restoration potions, which is pretty cool. I'm going to smash the chests that we've already opened up just so that they're basically going to be enough to worry about it. Oh, there it is. Immediately. Wow. Okay, really cool. And that was also 4 gold coins. I know what I found fishing that I completely forgot to talk about, and that is... Oh, wow, yeah. It's a little bit slower than the magic missile we've got, but that might just be from the Reforge. I also found fishing I think it was fishing anyway, I found the money trough, which allows you to summon a piggy bank wherever you are. So in the future, if we get any more gold... Oh, but it hits twice. Oh, wow, that is really good. What that means is we can summon the piggy bank anywhere, and that means I never have to worry about losing gold again. Fortunately, we still don't have a magic mirror. If we had a magic mirror now, we'd be able to go everywhere so much more conveniently. I'm going to get some other shadow chests before we head back, just in case, obviously, we get more gold. I don't want to be running back to the base for every 2 gold that we pick up here, and I imagine there's some pretty convenient ones. Demonic Hellcart. Provides 7 seconds of immunity to lava. That's cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay. We got another ornate shadow key. I assume we can sell the duplicates. I'm going to take a wild assumptive guess that you can't just equip the minecart and it provides you a permanent immunity. I assume it means if you drive into a rail, if you drive a rail line into some lava, that it provides immunity rather than you just jumping in head first. Which, let's be honest, I'm way more likely to do. Okay, let's take this very slowly. We can still die here fairly easily. Even at this stage of the game, we're really not safe in... Especially with all these freaking demons. Why was it when we were hunting the demon scythe, it took me ages just for the demons to spawn? We got very lucky in how fast we got the demon scythe, but the actual demon spawn times were really, really low. Now that I don't want it, they don't stop spawning in. I'll be honest, I really don't remember what items were super essential from the shadow chests. I'm pretty sure they can only spawn on the top as well, can't they? I don't think they can spawn midway through a building. Well, there's another one right there. I'm going to smash some of these. Oh, speaking of some lava we could test out on the mine track. Oh, apparently we've already gone down there. I don't even remember. Okay, this one's a fun one. Ooh. Okay, what have you got for me? Another... Oh, godly flame lash. Yeah, there we go. We got an upgrade with that to reforge the damn thing. Okay, careful. Fucking shield. You bitch. Every single goddamn time. Okay, give me that. I'm starting to think we should probably head home with our gold before... before I completely screw this up. Ah, we died of just passive fire. There's nothing I could have done about that, unfortunately. I should really bring down a water bucket or something. Anyway, I'll see if I can go back and get that gold at some stage. Yeah, well, that was easy. I've got to remember to bring the money trough. Oh, that's what I meant to talk about. Thank you to everybody in the comment section yesterday as well that reminded me that there is the alt button to favorite items. I completely forgot there was a mechanic. I don't know why that skipped my mind, but it definitely did. Did I put it in here? Well, there's the high tension line. Maybe I'll put it in tools. Obviously, I've redone all the chests as well. Split it out into, like, food and separate from potions. Statues and furniture now are separate chests, too. Money trough. There it is. Good shit. Okay. And then you hold... Oh, that's it to favorite things. Right, okay. Oh, I also crafted the lava-proof bug net because I came across a shitload of obsidian while I was digging out some houses. You got Godly Magic Missile and Flame Lash. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess we could sell the Flame Lash unless we craft it into anything. No, we do not. Okay, right. You can have this one. Hello, my friend. You can have one of these, and you can have one of these. There we go. Oh, whoa. What is all this stuff? Mechanical lens? Wire vision? Booster track? Maybe I should turn the sky bridge into a minecart track instead. I imagine that's probably a much safer way of outrunning certain bosses. Man, those things were worth a damn fortune. Is this a material? It's not, unfortunately. That's a real shame, because it means I'm never going to use it. Because we can't combine it with anything else. I'm certainly not going to waste a slot just for... I guess for farms, actually, it might not be too terrible. See our pet shadow mimic then, see what that thing is like. I disabled some of these, getting in the way while I was trying to build. Oh, is that it? It just follows me around. See, there are mimics in the game anyway, so I think the last thing I want... the last thing I want is something that looks like an enemy chasing us down. Thank you. I'll just disable it for the time. We need a chest for, like, pets or something like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop you into here. I'm being very specific about the chest management now. I don't want to end up with the complete mess that we had last time. Right, let's go and get that gold back. So it turns out by, like I said, on that graph that I've linked, hopefully, if I don't forget, I've built it up now, and I guarantee you I will forget. On that graph, it does show that pets, and I assume by pets it means something like a squirrel in a cage, a bird in a cage, something along those lines. I've no idea what it really means. But those count as an extra villager, apparently. So by having 3 villagers, it allows critters to spawn. So that explains the like massive influx of ladybugs we see sometimes around the house. But it also prevents monsters spawning so frequently. So in certain biomes where it's only optimal to have 2 people, you have to throw in the extra pet as well. So like, say, for example, the fish biome, where there's the pirate and the angler, there's better places to put other NPCs. Is that another mimic? I thought I smashed all the chests. Oh, I forgot to smash this one. Damn it. That's exactly why I wanted to smash the chest too, by the way, to prevent them becoming mimics. Although I'm pretty sure you can only get mimics in hard mode, right? God knows. I honestly don't remember much about the specifics of this game. But yeah, the pet mechanic seems to be quite a nice way to get around that. So it's not quite as restrictive as it seems. I am trying to specifically min-max it so we don't really have to worry about it again. And I should also preface that you can only summon, you can only buy the pylons if they are at a decent level of happiness. I don't know if there's such a thing as a maximum happiness or anything like that. But to the point, it's dealt with now, so we don't have to worry about it again. Oh, fucking demons, get out of here. I'm smashing these jars, because they dropped, one of them just dropped randomly a magic power potion. It seems pretty valuable to us just to get as a random item. Means I don't have to farm up ingredients all the time. Oh, no, that's not good. Okay. Hello. I mean, well, I guess we're fighting you now. I don't think we're gonna win, but I'll give it my best shot, team. Don't panic. Just do not panic. Never give in to fear. This is chaos. This is absolute chaos. Okay. Shit. Fucking didn't even consider that. To be honest, we wanted to go back this way anyway, so that we can go and bank that gold. Fucking wall of flesh. Genuinely, right now, of all things. A man of your talents. Please get away from me. I will try and kill it. There's no way in hell that we're going to, given that we've turned it with absolutely no buffs and an unreforged weapon. As I recall, he gets really fast, does he not, in expert mode? To see how this goes. It's going to be a complete mess. This is a nice way to check really where we are in the game, though, isn't it? Right, so his dirty little eyes are gone. Oh, shit. Where do I go from here, genius? I guess we go through here. Oh, they respawn, though. Right, so this weapon is actually really ineffective against him. Yeah, it's a bad weapon to use in hindsight. Right, if we could die somewhere... That'll do it. Okay, I was going to say if we could die somewhere where... Did he just steal my gold? Were we just mugged by the wall of flesh? You bitch. Yeah, he's really not that too difficult. Obviously, the trick to him is building a massive long walkway, so... That doesn't... I should have just used the demon scythe. We could have probably fucking killed him in hindsight. Alright, well... That was my bad. Let's go and get that gold back then before... Oh, he's... He was still there? Oh my god, that timing couldn't have been any worse. You big shit. Okay. Right, let's try that again. As I recall, it can also throw you around. Like, if in multiplayer, I think I remember, if one player falls behind him while the other 2 players are in front, say you get, like, some iframes or you come in the fight afterwards, I think he can chuck you in front of him. So hopefully he's far enough ahead now we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I think we're fine. Right, let me get that gold, and then I think we're good down here. We've already got flame ash. That's basically all I wanted. Where the hell did we die then? I thought we got much closer to the entrance. Yeah, here it was. I think he's stolen all my gold. Oh, 10 gold. Okay, that's fine. That'll do it. Okay. Oh, god, the hellstone does damage. Damn it. So I also combined an obsidian skull with the spare obsidian that I had lying around with the shield that we had yesterday, which is the start of one of the best. Right, you know what? I'm going to take that voodoo dough from you. Because I think we're actually not far away from being able to fight the damn wall of flesh. If you'll excuse me, that's mine now. Ah, nicely handled. This one didn't fall in the lava and result in us dying twice in a row. Alright, excuse me, I need to... Ooh! That's going to take a long time to build a decent way back. Hang on, how did we get out of here? Did I genuinely climb the entire elevator? I don't think I built a way out. So eventually you can buy pylons. They're 1 platinum each. So they are very, very expensive. You can buy universal pylons, they're called, which can go absolutely anywhere. Right now, there's restrictions, so there has to be 2 NPCs nearby, and they have to obviously be in a specific biome for it. But after that stage, we can go basically wherever the hell we want. So It's just a case of... I think I have to clear the bestiary, though, in hindsight, which is something like 100 kills of each enemy. Maybe it's just 1 kill of each enemy, but then to maximize... I have no idea. Anyway, it's not exactly the most convenient way to get around, because by the time, obviously, you've unlocked it, you've completed the game. So with the obsidian, I think I churned out... Yeah, so we got a few more hellstone bars. I'm thinking we go for the last of the kind of pre-hard mode tool upgrade, so that being the Molten Hammer, 150% axe power, 70% hammer. That's a really significant upgrade for the axe power. Nice, okay. Let's go ahead and swap those out. I guess we'll favorite that one too. What else do we want to build? The Molten Gear, as I recall, is a melee set, but I will just go and look that up. If it does, like, I don't know, a passive fire damage to all your attacks, that wouldn't be too bad. Molten Armor Terraria. I'm pretty sure it was just melee attacks, but I might be wrong. Yeah, there it is. 25 base defense, 17% increased melee damage. That's a bit of a shame. All right. So we've essentially got really the best... How much dealer was slain? Oh my god, you still have to defend the NPCs even if you're... Oh, shit. I had no idea that was a mechanic, so we've still got to do something about defending their houses. Best modifier for the Flame Lash is apparently mythical, but... Godly is... I mean, it's going to be... God, this is going to be so expensive. Okay. How much do you want here? 7 gold per attempt? I mean, this is the second best reforge. We've only got, what, 4 attempts there? I don't think I can justify it. We're asking for the only other modifier above what we've got right now, and we've only got 4 attempts to do it in. I don't think that's worth it. Let's go ahead and grab some potions, first and foremost, and we'll go and start setting up an arena ready for the bee fight. Oh, well, that's lucky. You can craft an iron skin potion with lead, which makes no sense, really, but we will churn out a few of those as well. What other potions can we make here, then? Because we've obviously got the alchemy bench now. Swiftness potion, we've got a fair amount of those. Flipper potion, don't think that's really necessary. Alright, so we've got 2 magic power potions, 2 mana regen, 2 swiftness, 2 battle, and 7 iron skin. I'm going to deposit the iron skin. I wonder if we can make any thorns potions as well. Let's do something like that. Thorns potions, what do you require for those again? It's worm tooth, cactuses, and something. Oh, wow. Oh, it's 5 ingredients. Holy shit. So it's water bottle, stinger, worm tooth, cactus, and deathweed as well. Let's do that. That should... Do we not have any deathweed? Oh, we do. How much do we have? Enough for 2. Oh, God. Okay. Let's not fuck these attempts up, because we don't really have many potion ingredients. I need to set up a farm. I will set up a proper farm at some stage, especially now that we've started making moves with some of the terraforming stuff that I've been wanting to do for a while. Okay, fair enough. Let's go ahead and get all this other crap dropped off. And the other thing I need to craft is, because everyone was screaming at me about in the comment section about this one too, apparently we can put stars in the bottles like we did with the heart containers, and that will give us a passive mana regen when we're fighting enemies as well. We might actually want to make another heart in the bottle, because I have no idea where any of our other ones are. Right, so we want a couple of those. And that should be enough for an arena. To be honest, the Queen Bee, we're somewhat limited for, because apparently taking her above ground, unless I want to dig out a massive part of the underground, we might just want to stick and fight it in the hive, to be honest. What am I looking for here? An empty bottle. What the hell are my empty bottles? I'm sure we've got a spare campfire over at the... Oh, which is the quickest way? I mean, going over to here and running back, right? Do we even find a spare hive? I could have sworn we saw one somewhere. Right, there was one. Right, I specifically went between episodes to go and dig one up. I also found a couple of the big mahogany trees, but I didn't loot them yet, because obviously, I mean, that's worth keeping in the video, right? So we're going to go back down and check out that one, but I specifically wanted to find another hive in advance so that we didn't spend a whole episode when we're supposed to be fighting the Queen Bee, running around looking for a Queen Bee to fight. I guess we'll teleport over here then. Oh, right, you have to be actually at a pylon to do that as well, don't you? There we go. So I think over here was one of the mahogany trees. I might be wrong, though. It's very dark. Hang on, let's open the map up. Somewhere? God damn it. The other map that you open up with tab is so useless. Oh, that's Thorns, right. I guess I only found that one then. Okay, let's go and head over there first, because that normally has a chest at the bottom. And then, I'm not sure what weapon we want to use to actually fight down here with. The Flame Lash is really good, but I feel like it's not going to be able to get both hits in, because it's just going to bounce off the walls too frequently. Oh, did I loot this, or did I save this for... Oh, I remember, I didn't even open it, because I thought to myself, oh, we've got to leave this for an episode. Okay, so we've got ourselves the Feral Claws Mahogany Wand. Oh, those are pretty good. Okay, and this one we've got more fucking Hermes boots. Thank you, appreciate that. They're menacing Hermes boots, though. Okay, here's the hive. Whoa, hello. Oh, good God. Okay, hang on. Let's take this area a little bit slowly. What is that there? Geode. Don't really remember those. I don't even know if they were in the game when I last played. Right, let's go through here very carefully. Big old sapphire tree over there as well. Look at that. Where the hell did I go last time to actually get to the... Excuse me, my friend, please. Ow. 82. 82 from large plant. Wow, we're almost dead already, and I barely self. See that fucking... Get out of here. Dart trap over there. Right, so it actually might be worth... I mean, if I put this fight, we'll probably just have to craft one of the... You shit. We'll have to craft an abomination, because there's no way in hell I'm going to find another beehive. Not by the end of today, anyway. Let's go and get that statue. I'm a collector of all things statue. Right, and we'll check the mahogany tree first. I can't remember what item it was that I actually wanted to get. What is it we need? It's the... Hang on. Oh, it's the boot upgrade, isn't it? To get the... I think they're called Frostspark boots is the final upgrade. So we need the Anklet of the Wind and the Aglet. The Aglet, though, I think we get from regular old crappy wooden chests. So that's actually might be rarer than trying to find the Anklet at this stage. Right, so it was over in this direction. Here we go. All right, what have you got for me? Ah, Heart Crystal 2, thank you. Shen has no other use for those because we really have nothing to do with them at this stage. Oh, there's another gold chest. Hang on, that looks a bit suspicious. Just a gold chest around, huh? There doesn't seem any boulders up there, though. Are you going to blow me up? No. There's nothing in there. I guess I might have put that one down. I think I put that one down to try and bank some gold super, super quickly and then die before I could do it. Our inventory is already completely filled with crap. What have you got? Oh, another cloud in a bottle. You shouldn't have. My favorite. Great. Okay. B. To be honest, this wouldn't be a bad place to fight the bee if I were to open it up a little bit more. Obviously, this is not ideal. This clusterfuck of just random floating rocks. Or maybe even this zone isn't too bad either. If we, like, smooth out these edges a bit more, maybe build a platform across the bottom where it kind of naturally is anyway. It could actually work. Okay. Have you got any blocks to build with? Well, we will in a second. The Goblin Army has arrived, by the way. Those are so much more common. I think this is the 3rd or 4th one. Just when I was building houses, some more turned up as well. Again, the lava traps basically dealt with them. I don't think they're any concern for us. They'll probably end up killing all of our NPCs, though. Go back to the mahogany tree for a second just to get some wood for platforms. But besides that, the arena is basically ready to go. It's not the nicest arena in the world. It's certainly not the most optimal where we could be fighting the queen bee. But to be honest, I think at this point, we'll probably be fine. We've got, like, we're probably going to be slightly overbuffed. Look at that. Holy shit. Hoplites. There must be a marble biome around here somewhere. But we are going to be massively overbuffed. We've obviously got a little imp as well. So between that and all of the other bonuses, we've got like the heart lanterns and the star in a bottle. Right, hopefully that'll do the trick. We've got 122 platforms. Oh, Jesus. This place is still so fucking deadly. I can't believe it. Right, let's, we might have to also spend some time healing up. I need to brick this back over as well, otherwise we get bloody hornets mid-battle. Right, okay, so I'll run probably two rows of platforms throughout the whole arena. We'll put one lot like there, and then another lot, ideally within our jump range, but okay, let's do it there. Yeah, that works pretty well. Right, now we've got to find a way to actually get the damn bee down here without flooding the entire thing with honey, which is just this second occurred to me. Let's go from the top, specifically to try and avoid it. The only problem is we need a route, obviously, back to the arena without getting killed on the way back. Oh, that's water. Shit. Okay, this will work unless the imp accidentally shoots the queen bee and wakes it up, which I'm gonna... That might have been a mistake. Oh, that was close. Okay. So I specifically set a little bit of a pool for the honey to pool into. Should we just buff up and go for it? I should probably also empty my inventory of crap just in case we need to get out of here in a hurry. Say we're dying of poison or something like that. We can grab the loot and then die and just respawn. Alright, good shit. Just in case we die as well, I'll put down a chest to dump our gold into very quickly. Good luck. Okay, maybe I can. Okay. Oh, no, we're trapped. I'm trapped. I'm trapped. Please help me. Okay, B, let's buff up. Let's kill some of this other crap. Oh, that's a fantastic start. We seem to have a lot of friends that have joined us. I am going to stick to using the Demon Scythe for this fight, because I have a feeling that's probably the safest bet. Yeah, that's doing some good damage. That's doing some really good damage. Holy shit, look at that. Wow. Nice, and we got a load of hit points and other crap from that too. See, it's situations like this where the Demon Scythe is not quite as useful. It's probably want to go back to Flame Lash for a while. Okay, there we are. I just got stuck. I don't know if you noticed that. Just got stuck on both of the blocks in the center. We need to not be fighting in the center of the stage then, ideally. Okay, I need you to stand still so I can blast you with my demon scythe a bit more. Is that... There we are. That's what we're after. If we stand here and just keep blasting... Okay, maybe not quite like that. Let's get down here. All right, excuse me. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I've accidentally drank a gravitation potion. Bollocks. Okay, that means I'm going to have to be very, very careful about where we end up going now. Good lord. Although, in hindsight... Oh, okay, you know what? That's just confused me. Help! Where am I? I'm on the ceiling. Okay, that's not helped out at all. Oh, God, we are almost dead. Oh, God, we are almost dead. Kill that bee. Kill that bee. Please kill the bee. How long till I can heal? 12 seconds. Fuck. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. There's nothing I can do to stop it. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Never a doubt in my mind right there. Fucking gravitation potions. Well, that was a clusterfuck. Hey, Queen Bee Relic. There we go. That was actually way easier than I expected, especially when the screen was flipping around on me every 2 seconds. Good shit. So that unlocks the Witch Doctor as well, which can give us some summon bonuses, but obviously we're not going for a summon class this time. We'll try one of those in the future, though, because those seem pretty decent. And then we'll open the treasure bag when we actually get back home. Is there anything else to get down here while we're here, or can I just book it out? Oh, fuck me. What? The goblins are still here? Oh, good. Okay, well, all our NPCs are going to die in that case. We need to get back to the house as soon as possible, and fuck off, please. And open up the lava traps, because the drawbridges are across right now. Excuse me. I need you all to, fuck off forever. Thank you. What's my door? Wait, they can break doors now? Or did I accidentally actuate the door off? Oh, that's more likely, isn't it? Okay, let's just quickly go ahead and put that back on there. Okay, there we go. And now we'll just hide down here, and it'll be as if nothing happened. Oh, I have the fucking money trough. Damn it. You know what? While we let this absolute chaos to go on outside, let's put down our Queen Bee Relic. One reason I wanted to empty this place out as well is because, you know, obviously, we need a decent treasure room. I saw a really cool one on Reddit where they had, like, mannequins with sort of gear that relates to the boss. So the bee, for example, can drop... There it is, Queen Bee Mask. Oh, the bee gun, as I recall, is really good, isn't it? It's got a bee hat, a hive wand, the jetpack, the honey goggles. That's what I wanted. Man, we got very, very lucky with that, because that's exactly what I wanted right there. Now we can fly. Well, sort of fly. It's not quite effective as wings, but it is still pretty fantastic. It's not fast, but it is flight at the end of the day. Cool. That's exactly all I wanted from the Queen Bee right there. I feel like these goblins are missing an influx of bees. We could go for a... We could go for the bee set, to be honest with you. We only have 23 beeswax, so we'd have to farm out some more. Is that... Oh, wait, that's a summon gear, is it not? Right, that's a summon set. Sorry, my bad. I don't know why. I thought it was magic then for a second. Mainly because the bee gun is a magic weapon. What, does it do anything special? No, it's just a magic weapon with, obviously, more homing attacks. They're going to push the golfer into the lava, aren't they? That man is so dead. Watch out, he's got a knife. Okay, he's fine. Ooh, the goblin, that was not the golfer. Okay, let's get ourselves some gold. I don't think we actually lost any NPCs in that whole thing anyway. Now, are there bosses that I've missed? Let's go to the bestiary. And I want to go to boss monsters. Boss enemy, there we are. I don't think we missed anything. Oh, it also doesn't show that we've killed the Eater of Worlds, because I guess it's world-specific, not character-specific. Let me just go to the Terraria bosses and see if there are any early game bosses I've missed. So we got King Slime. Correct. We've got the Eye of Cthulhu. Eater of Worlds, technically, but not in this world. Brain of Cthulhu, we've got Queen Bee, we've got Skeletron, we've got, and then the next one is Wall of Flesh. Okay, I just wanted to double check, because I didn't know if they'd actually added any new ones. Fantastic. Okay, then. So basically, we're done with pretty hard mode. Now all that's left to do is to... You fucking idiot. I have no sympathy for him. What a fool. Now all that's left to do is fight the Wall of Flesh, and to be honest, I think we're basically ready to do that right now. What I want to do before that, though, is make sure we've got all the pre-hard mode NPCs. So, we've still got to get the Witch Doctor. I have to build some jungle houses. I have to build some snow houses for the mechanic and the Goblin Tinkerer. And then at that stage, we're ready just to fight the Wall of Flesh and move on. How do I smash this geode? Oh, we just chuck it. Okay, there we are. 3 emeralds, 6 amethysts. The diamond tree that we planted underground as well did grow, but obviously I'll have to put them somewhere else now that I'm using it for a sort of NPC hotel thing down there. Alright, besides that, I can't think of any final things we'll have to do for today, so I think we'll probably leave it there as a nice natural bookend, ready for me to build some new stuff. Was there anything else I've missed? there's something else I wanted to do today. Anyway, if you can think of anything I've missed, please let me know, and I'll write up a big list, and then if there is anything before tomorrow, obviously tomorrow we'll be building the walkway to fight the Wall of Flesh, and then the final thing we're doing tomorrow's episode is actually fight the Wall of Flesh. That way, if you guys have anything, we can act on it during then, and make sure everything is basically ready to go. In the meantime, a big thank you goes out to our insane top tier level patrons for making the channel and bonus series like Terraria possible in the first place. Big thank you to Bubka, Peyton Denisar, Odie, Paul, Jackson Whitman, Ninja Tree V, Huey Longdong, Michael Mullen, Skaz, Tyler Kendall, Zazzy7011, Justin Rules, Wilson and Tef, The Potato Eater, Buen Gunn, Ben Hoffland, Anthony Gawley, and everyone else at the insane tier levels on Patreon for, again, making the bonus series like Terraria and everything possible. Big thank you to you guys. A big thank you as well to Magister Militant, Bokbin, Shlomo, Gaz, Matteo, Adrian Ellison, Jeebus Crust, Flom, Noobmeister, Attila, Tonoster, Tofu10, Volta, Moira Valkyrie, Hated, and everyone else at Patreon for keeping the channel going. See you all tomorrow for the last bit of the easy part of Terraria.